Happy New Year, everybody. I hope that this transition into the new year has been smooth for you as you get back into your normal routines. As we embark on a new month and a new year, I wanted to take just a few moments and give you some updates on what's happening in and around the Vineyard this month. I'd like to start off by just talking a little bit about the parking lot. If you have been at the building during the dark time hours, you'll notice that our parking lot lights are installed and operating perfectly. They really light up the parking lot, so we are so thankful for that, especially for those evening services. We will be installing new gutters on the single-story section of the building above the new sidewalk in the next couple weeks. And our sign will be arriving here this month. We will have two signs, both on the front corners of the building, facing Charleston Street and then facing Fellows Avenue. So we're excited to get that happening. And then that's going to be pretty much it for spring, or for winter. When spring comes, of course, we'll have the paving. We will get some trees planted and grass planted and landscaping. And then we're going to do some moderate renovations to the outside exterior entrance area. And that will be it for the time being. So we're really excited about getting those things buttoned up and ready to go. Not a lot new to report as far as staffing at this point, except for we are looking for a part-time custodian position. This position would be someone that would just maintain the interior and exterior of the building, make sure it's cleaned and ready to go for different events, and do some setup and tear down for those events. So if you are interested in that position, please email me or reach out to me and I can get you a detailed job description about that. The biggest thing I wanted to talk about is the change in the Sunday night service. In the coming weeks, we are going to be changing the format of that service a little bit. It'll be more non-traditional in nature. This will start on January 21st with the new sermon series on Exodus. I guess the best way I can describe it is it's kind of a combination of worship service, connection group, Sunday school, and Alpha all rolled into one, taking some of the best features of each of those things. It'll kind of look like this. When you walk in, we will start with some worship. It'll be a very dialed down worship set, acoustic in nature, followed by the announcements and the welcome. Then there will be a message based on the series as we start. Following the message, we're going to take a break, and that break will be used to grab some refreshments and snacks that we'll have available. And then you'll come back in, you'll sit in table groups where you will have predetermined questions to help guide some discussion about the sermon and how we can apply the truths of that message to our lives. And so we'll have some time of discussion, and then we'll follow that up with ministry time right at our table groups. So it'll be a little different than what we're used to, but I'm excited about the opportunity to be able just to sit down and really discuss more fully the message and the scriptures and how that actually applies to our life. So more information to come about those details, but we're looking to start that format on January 21st. The other thing coming up this month, at the end of the month, starting the week of January 28th, is our connection groups. We have several groups that will be starting. You can check out all the information on those groups at our website, which is wellsborovineyard.org. If you go to the ministries menu, you'll find connection groups there. It will list all the groups that are starting and when. You can also sign up for those groups there as well. Really excited about the opportunity this winter to connect and grow spiritually. So check out connection groups. I hope that you'll get involved in them. Some of the schedule of events, you should be able to find that attached to the email accompanying this video. But we've got all sorts of things going on, from a men's hockey night women's brunch, 90s trivia, to some more educational type things. We're doing a Seeking the Heart of Your City 6-week workshop and a Rule of Life workshop. So check out that schedule of events. You can also find it on the Vineyard app as well. Finally, if you missed yesterday's sermon, Equipped, you can listen to that on our YouTube channel, or you can find it in the Vineyard app under the Sermons button. Along with that message, I had a survey for everyone to fill out. This survey is about how equipped you may feel or may not feel in advancing the kingdom. If you would take a moment to fill out the survey also attached to this email, I would greatly appreciate it. We're going to use the information gathered from that survey to help us plan for the new year. I want to make sure that as we are equipping ourselves to advance the kingdom, that we are providing opportunities for you personally to become better equipped, whether that's just learning how to better read and understand the Bible, finding healthy rhythms of prayer. Maybe it's just learning what the Bible says about managing your household, managing relationships, or maybe it's just being able to share the gospel. Whatever it is that you feel you need to be better equipped to advance the kingdom, we want to try to provide opportunities this year to help you to grow in that area. So please take a look at that survey, complete it for me so that we can begin to plan out the rest of the year. Thanks again for taking the time to watch this video. I hope that you have a wonderful week, and I hope to see you this weekend when we have a special guest speaker, John Elmer, who is the super regional leader for our region for Vineyard USA. He will be here to share with us on Sunday. Don't miss it. Have a great week. Goodbye.